Please, God, it hurts. Please, just make it stop. Describe it. I can barely remember what it feels like, thanks to you. I'm just a lawyer. Yes, with your cease and desists, gag orders, injunctions, and intimidations. You contained what they did to us. You let it happen. I thought what pain you must be in, what sickness you must have in your soul to sleep at night. I thought perhaps I could purge it from you. I can't purge it from myself anymore. You think you're the only one to have suffered? Every file in those cabinets right there, every case is a catalog of human misery and misfortune. It's not my fault. I don't deserve this. Everyone suffers. It's the human condition. Yes, you're right. I can help them too. Now, hold still. I'm a doctor. It all started with the lawyer. Francis Oakley was his first victim, and from his files, it's easy to see why. Dr. Jessup Hartnell had been reaching out to everyone he could. The city, law firms, old colleagues, other doctors, medical centers. Oakley blocked him at every turn. He did so on behalf of his clients. The people who had poisoned Hartnell had poisoned this entire town. Who drove him to become a monster. Gordon, I found what happened here. Who the Wound Man is. Decades ago, Ace Chemicals bought an acre of land upstate. They used it to dump chemical waste. Cryoxin, an experimental nerve agent. They then sold the land to the Gotham City Council for cheap. The council built a town here. Green fields, a suburban paradise. Except the cryoxin never went away. It's in the drinking water, the swimming pools, leaking out of the ground, poisoning them. Gordon, are you there? The connection is poor. Wound Man! Taken! It was Ace! Certain of it! Damn it. I'm coming back to the city. We'll reveal to the world what Ace has covered up here. No, you won't. I'm here to help. Get out of my way. We've seen you on TV. We know who you are. You're trying to ruin everything, just like Hartnell did. Your leg. When did that happen? It hasn't healed properly. You shouldn't be able to use it. And you're missing fingers. A culinary incident. Did you even notice you were cutting into your own flesh? It's all of you, this whole town. You don't feel anything anymore. We're blessed. We don't suffer anymore. We live in a beautiful place and don't ever feel sick or tired. Before we scraped enough together to buy our house here, I lived in the Narrows. I had to carry my kid's stroller over unconscious junkies to get to the elevator in our building. If you expose us, they'll make us leave. They'll send us back to that. Or they'll take us away, experiment on us. You need help. You don't know what's happened to you, what it's still doing to your bodies. Get out of my way. We don't feel anything anymore. Bet you do. Human brains have natural failsafes. They stop us from using the full capability of the body, from pushing our muscles to the point they can shatter our bones. In extreme circumstances, these fail-safes can be overridden. It's what allows a distraught mother to lift a car off their child after an accident. The cryoxin in their systems is overriding those same fail-safes for the people of Greenfields. They don't know how to fight. It doesn't matter. I don't think they intend to kill me, but they don't know when to stop. They can't feel it, the damage they're doing. I can, right up until I can't. I black out just for a second, and when I come to, everything's changed.
You're a kindergarten teacher, Paul. What the hell do you think you're doing? Alice, he was going to, like Dr. Hartnell, and look what's happened to him, since we all refused to back up his allegations. Look what happened to his wife. It's too much. It has to end, or you're going to beat me half to death, too. Well, can you stand?
Of course.
Let me help you.
You're the one who painted the wound man on the side of the surgery.
He's a good man. We failed him. But even so, wherever he's gone, I'm sure he's doing whatever he can to bring us help.
He's in Gotham, likely headed for a cell in Arkham Asylum. He murdered 3 people.
Oh, God! Why?
Pain is our warning system. It's what tells us when we've gone too far. You mentioned his wife. Tell me what happened.
It wasn't easy even tying you to that chair. All those studs and spikes must get in the way. I don't know how you deal with it. I'll stick to Gucci, I think. I remember who you are under all that. Do you, Dr. Hartnell? You were a bit of a headache for us. Cost us a fortune in Oakley's fees. All those outlandish accusations you made. I don't know what brought you from that to this, but I think it's high time it all went away. On the plus side, you've made it nice and easy for us, haven't you? All of these adjacent to such major organs. All I have to do is remove one, and there we go. No pain, no fuss. Just bleeding.
Christopher Sionis, you are the root cause! The root cause of the malady!
That's not... Kill him!
I'm afraid this is going to hurt. They beat Dr. Sarika with something. A nightstick or a bat. A nasty concussion. And his arm's broken in 2 places. Sounds like the same security forces I encountered in Oakley's office. Why the hell did you tell them where the wound man was? It was the mayor. He's in bed with Christopher Sionis. Sionis? The CEO of the conglomerate of which Ace is a key cornerstone. The mayor doesn't want a scandal with Greenfields either. He was head of the Gotham City Council when the deal was made for the land. Wound Man was never officially in custody. They'll play this off as an escape, a rescue. I'll never allow it! You can't prove otherwise. Not in a way that would hold up in court. You're going to go after Sionis, aren't you? Let me call for backup and... you're gone, aren't you? In Burnside, a young couple have reported a man looking in the window of their 6th-floor apartment, using eyes on his hands. In the Narrows, a newborn is found in a dumpster, the 6th child this year. And in northwest Cherry Hill, 2 sounds like gunshots have been reported. Not enough for the stretch GCPD to investigate. Cherry Hill is where the privileged and powerful keep second homes for when they wish to escape the hubbub of Midtown. Privileged and powerful people like Christopher Sionis. Hartnell. Damn it. You've lost a lot of blood. Root cause. Almost cured it.
Sionis, you're the Batman. Thank God you're here. He broke in here and tried to tie me up and kill me. Lucky my security, rest their souls, were able to rescue me in time, and in our struggle one of those spikes in him came loose. I locked myself upstairs until I heard your voice, waited him out.
That's not what happened, Sionis. None of it.
Sure it is, and everyone will believe me. That's 5 people he's killed now.
Did you know about his wife?
Who?
Her name was Amber. Hartnell was working late, reaching out to whoever he could, trying to get the word out about Green Fields. She fell asleep in front of the TV. They didn't feel the cold anymore, but she had the fireplace blazing. Habit. And Amber escaped the grate and landed on the rug. She wouldn't have felt the heat either. She wouldn't have felt it as the flames reached her skin. She probably slept through the fat in her body beginning to melt, the cartilage boiling in her bones, cracking them. And then he came home and tried desperately to make himself feel something. Anything. That's what Ace did to him. What you did to him.
There's no proof of any of that, and soon enough, this will all be forgotten by everyone. Terrible things happen in Gotham every day. The truth is, no one wants to remember the pain, the unpleasantness, so they don't. What are you doing?
The shoulder is a very complex body part. It contains the brachial plexus, a network of nerves that connects the arm to the neck and spine.
Oh, what are you?
It's why even minor shoulder injuries don't always heal right.
Oh! Ah!
Gordon, I'm sending you an address. 2 assailants, KIA. 2 ambulances needed for the survivors. There is another fire in Gotham tonight. It burns on the shoulder of Christopher Sionis. It will burn for the rest of his long, privileged life. And with every twinge, he will remember why.